over to Canada. Anyway, north of the USA somewhere, or north and whatever. Our wonderful friend, Dr. Michael Leakey. Come in, Michael.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, everybody. It's a great honor to be back here again. Um, if anything goes wrong in my segment, we're in trouble. You'll see why in a moment. I've got some cheat notes here, which are not visible. I downloaded it from Wikipedia just to get some historical facts down. And I must thank mystery entertainer David Parr for allowing me to do his interpretation, my interpretation of his effect. Essentially, it's going to be a poison Russian roulette involving cups. So, in a few moments, I'm going to need, not right away though, three other people coming up with me. But I want to preface this by saying by the Middle Ages, arsenic had gained a reputation as the king of poisons and the poison of kings. The Medicis and the Borgias, both papal families, rode to power on the coattails of arsenic, and Catherine de' Medici introduced Italian poisoning methods to France when she married the future King Henry II. It seems the king was aware of his intended's talents because he insisted that a unicorn horn be part of the dowry. You see, it was believed at the time that a unicorn horn would offer protection against poisons. Quite a stretch since unicorns are mythical creatures, but rhinos and narwhals are real, and their horns serve to please the gullible. Needless to say, they would have offered no protection against arsenic. I'd love to share with you my version of this Russian roulette involving poisons. So I'm just going to move this down a titch or two. In those days, that is to say, in medieval days, they used a kind of a poison known as arsenic, and they'd essentially, how it was administered, they'd empty it into what's known as a poison ring, and then administer it into one of the cups or all of the cups at an opportune time. Now, I'd love to ask three other people beside myself to participate in this. It's going to be quite the little ride, and hopefully I will come out unscathed. We'll see. So can we bring up, please, three other people, either two or three in one frame or three separate frames, whatever might work. And I just want to emphasize there is a little something in each cup. So whenever
Bruce
one
has
is
got his hand up, Tommy. And Jill, yep.
each of these cups does have a little present, which will become more
And
specific as we move.
Kevin, relax.
And one more person, please. The more the merrier in this little game of Russian roulette. There, oh, awesome, Tommy. Thank you. Tommy, Bruce, and Jill. Thank you all for joining me on this day. It's a pleasure always to see you. I'm going to kind of cut my head off a little bit. Oops, I almost gave away the ending. No, I'm just kidding. You're going to move this down a bit. And the fun part is each of you is going to select a cup. I've numbered them, or we're going to number them right now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we shall refer to them thusly, even if the order changes. So, Jill, which cup would you like?
Number 4, please.
1, 2, 3, 4. We'll move this one a wee bit forward. And I can't see. Bruce, which one would you like to select? 1, 2, or 3?
Like number 2, Michael.
Number 2. There we go. That's yours for now. Leaving us with 1 and 3. Tommy, which one do you prefer?
I would like number 3, please.
3?
Yes, please.
I think that was a pretty fair choice. But of course, you have another free choice, any of you. I'm going to go through each of you again. If you wish to substitute 2 for 1, which sounds like a very special sale somewhere, or number 4 for 3, or number 2 for 1, whichever one you think does not contain the little message, the negative message, if you will, or the poisons. So we'll start with Jill. Are you happy with your choice? Did you want to switch with me or somebody else?
No, I'm happy with my choice.
All righty. I hope you won't be sorry. And Bruce, are you happy with your selection, or did you want to switch?
I was. Jill said she was happy, so I'd like to switch with you.
With me? Okay. So what number? I forget. Are you 2,
2 for
3, or
1. 2 for 1.
2? Okay. So that is number 2. 2 for 1. That is now yours. I'm left with this one. And are you happy with that, or did you want to switch again?
I'm very happy.
All righty. We aim to please. So you aim to please. So Tommy, how are you feeling right now? Did you want to switch 2 and 3 or 4?
I didn't want to until Bruce switched, so now I want to switch mine with yours.
And which one was yours?
Number 3.
3.
So
Very
one
good.
in the middle, yes.
Okay. That may or may not be a wise decision. There we go. And once again, are we satisfied with that? Show of hands. Are
Yes.
we happy with that? Jill is, Bruce is, and Tommy is. Well, you leave me in quite the conundrum here. But let's have a look-see. You'll notice with mine, that paper was there all the time. It is what I'm left with. And for better or for worse, I don't know. I want to show this right close up. Right here, this one will remain here. This one will remain in number 2 position. This one will remain in number 3 position, and this one in number 4 position. So which one would you like me to reveal first? We'll leave mine for the end. Did you want 2, 3, or 4 to be revealed?
You me.
Okay. And you were number 3?
Yes.
Okay. Let's have a look and see if this worked. And if it does, I'll be quite impressed. So in Tommy's cup, oh, we've got the North
Oh, no.
What a ham. You're truly a ham. And Jill, in my case, I'd be a kosher ham. And Jill was,
Me too.
where's
I'm number 4.
oh, you're number 4. Okay,
Yes.
so let's see. I'm glad somebody's keeping track here. We're going to open up the slip of paper. Unfortunately, Jill, we're left. Boy, I'm just dying to reveal these. We're left with 2 arsenics. And that leaves Bruce and myself. Let's open this up. Remember, you really did have a perfectly free choice, Bruce, and everyone. Yes. Yes. I don't know whether this is a pirate cup or if this signifies poison or not, but apparently the 3, thank you very much, the 3. Tommy, run around and make it sound like a crowd, please. We're going to check out mine, the one that was in relatively full view. You're not going to believe this. I know I don't. But just to recap, we had 2, we had 3, and we had mine. And we're going to see right now. I don't know if this worked or not. Uh-oh. Don't you just hate smiley faces? There we go. I want to thank all of you who helped me participate, who participated in this as well. Thank you, Jill, Bruce, and Tommy. It was a long, long way coming. I'm glad it worked. Back over to you, Kev. Thank you.
Jill gets the Oscar.
I was just about to have a drink, and now it's really not what I want to do.